think I might have to go back. I think I forgot everything. Or not everything. I think I'm supposed to go into that room. He sat down by the Casbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. Keep it together. That was a growl. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine, I ain't scared. I ain't scared of you. Definitely. Definitely not scared. Someone did some redecoration in here, though.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Agreed, Alexander is a piece of shit. However, you definitely weren't getting out of there alive. And that guy exploded. There's the Aqua Regia. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly, and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood is beginning to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Right? So I was right, they did explode. Yeah, there was no getting out of that, guys. Sorry to tell you. Stop stomping. What's that rattling? Nope. Now that we got that, onward and upward. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia. Hortensia? Headed for London. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Am I okay? Okay, I should be fine. It's just a lot of blood. Now I go... Wait. Yes, now I go down here. Wait, no. Wrong way. This way. Ow. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought. Or perhaps too few. Okay, now we're using laudanum. Laudanum? Oh, that worked. Let's add that to my oil while we're here. Alright. Still growling over there. Did I light all this up? I don't remember lighting all this up. I may have... Oh, jeez. I may have done so, though. Here, so I don't have to deal with that. Okay. Oil. How you doing down there, buddy? Good. Okay. Thank you. Is there anything else in here that I may have missed? Hello? It's all these weird noises. How many of you are real? Oh, hey. And the treasure chest with a tinder box. He has a lot of tinder boxes. He seems to think they're pretty valuable. Alright. Don't I have 4 different chemicals? Yeah, I do. Let's check this. Calamine, orpiment, cuprite, aqua regia? Wait, what was it? Calamine, orpiment, cuprite, aqua regia. What? Oh, I guess. Yo, I'm sorry. And this. Oh. Right stick. Oh, there we go. You. One more. Oh shit. There we go. Let's do this again. There. Pot of acid. Oh, we can use this to melt. Oh. Stairs have collapsed, you don't say! I just jump? What about this one? Is there anything I can stack? Is this enough? Come on. Come on, box, please. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh shit. Shit is everywhere. Ew. Ow. Alright. I bet that's what this is for. Yes, yes it can. I knew it. Alright, into the refinery.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Does that mean there's an enemy? Hello? Oh, yep. Hey there, buddy. Hey, howdy, hello. What the hell? Like rotten apples? That is a dog. Oh shit. Where is it? Hello? Open please. Thanks. Hello? Close that just in case. Gimme. That's a dog. Like this. Is that more laudanum? Yeah, it is. Hello? I don't think there's anything.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I mean, you might be crazy. You did get stuck in a tomb for, like, who knows how long. You just imagine the whole thing. What the? Oh. Oh no. Yep, gotcha. Hello? Oh. Well. Well, that's the way in. But I want to investigate a bit first. What the? Was that me hitting the chair? Just like that. So Mr. Alexander can stop freaking out. Tinderbox? Not Alexander. My name's Daniel. Alexander's the other asshole. As opposed to this asshole. Is it just another? Oh shit. Wait, was that just another false alarm? Get me out of here.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Does glass really do that? I don't know if glass really does that. Stop being so nutso. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's not good. Shake it off, man. Alright. There's that dog. Oh jeez, this is so hard to... It is so hard to move when your head doesn't really operate. Can you? Can you please move? I need... Oh. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that happened. Is that just another spooky noise? Hey, wait. Yeah, don't step on that. It'll squish. It'll be gross. Is there anything back here? Nope. Please calm down, Daniel. There we go. Where does this go? Oh yeah, that's right. Herp a derp. I heard that. Really? Oh. Hello. Eh. There we go. Aha. How's your head feeling? Not terrible. Could be better. Alright. Down we go. No. Yeah, it's as high as it goes. Do I crouch? Yep. Ew. The hell is that stuff? Let's keep moving. I don't think it's gonna get me. You don't scare me. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. There's always... Uh-oh. I know what this means. Yeah, I know what you are. Oh, no. Get up, get up, get up, get up! Oh! Could you leave? I know you're still there. Please, though. I hear you splashing around. I'm not here. Please? Later, nerd.